A tree is a set of finite set of one or more nodes that shows a parent-child relationship such that there is a special node called root. Here B, C and D are the subtrees of A. The first node at the top of the tree is called root. Two or more nodes having same parent are siblings. For example, 50 and 70 are siblings. The path, for example, you take the 25th node. The path that you are traveling towards the top, towards the root. So whichever the node you find, they are the ancestors of the previous node. For example, 80, 70 and 100 are the ancestors of 25. 50, 70, 60, 80, 90, 25 and 30 nodes are the descendants of 100. You may get confused. Why A has 3 children, 100 has 2 children. Are they both still called as tree? So a tree can have more than 2 children also. But when it comes to binary tree can have only 2 children maximum. It can have 1 or 0 children also. Degree. The number of subtrees of a node is called its degree. Example, 100 has a degree of 2 because it has 2 children. A has a degree of 3 because A has 3 children, B, C and D. Leaf node. So a node that does not have a children is leaf node. For example, 60 here is the leaf node, 25 is the leaf node, 30 is the leaf node, 90 is the leaf node. 80 cannot be a leaf node because it has 2 children. 50 cannot be a leaf node because it has 1 children. 60. Internal nodes. Except the leaf node, all the other nodes are internal nodes. There are other two terminologies, level and height. The distance of a node from the root is called level of the node. For example, the distance from the root to 100 is 0. For level 50 and 70, it is 1, 2, 3. It is like the distance from the root is calculated. The height of the tree is called maximum level of any leaf in the tree. The height of the above tree is 4. That is, it is measured as root level as 1 followed by 2, 3 and 4. The total height of this tree is 4. The maximum level of this tree is 3. A binary tree which has a finite set of nodes, either 0 node, only root node or 2 subtrees. So we can explain it with examples. First type of binary tree, we have a root node, a left child and right child. It has maximum of 2 children and A is the root node. Similarly, A is the root node with only 1 children. This is also a binary tree. A with the right child, this is also a binary tree. We have only a root node but there is no leaf node. This is also a binary tree. A binary tree can be an empty one also. So root is equal to null. That means there is no nodes in the tree. It is still a binary tree. Let us understand the properties of binary tree. There are two major properties of binary tree. First, the maximum number of nodes on level I of a binary tree. It means consider on level 0 how many nodes are there. On level 0 we have only 1. On level 1 we have 2 nodes. On level 2 we have total 4 nodes. We have total 8 nodes. If you understand this pattern, it is something like 2 power 1, 2 square and 2 cube. And here it is 2 power 0. This 0, 1, 2, 3 represents the level values. In any particular level, what is the maximum number of nodes that we can have is 2 power I. So this is the first property. The second property, the maximum number of nodes in a binary tree of depth k. So let us take the above example only. So to count the total number of nodes that are there, here are 2 power 0 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 power 2. If at all you have total n level, you can call it as extended to plus 2 power n. So this is in the form of geometric progression. The formula for the geometric progression, a multiplied by r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. Here n value is I plus 1. I plus 1 is the depth. So depth can be represented as height also. So the total height is 4. Here a is equal to 1, n is equal to I plus 1 and r is equal to 2. 1 multiplied by 2 to the power of I plus 1, which is nothing but n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1. This will be evolved as 2 to the power of I plus 1 minus 1. This can be mentioned as 2 to the power of k minus 1. The depth or height is 1, 2, 3 and 4. 2 power k minus 1. 2 power 1 minus 1. Answer is 1. 2 minus 1. This is 2 square minus 1. So 2 square minus 1, 4 minus 1 is 3. So at the depth height, if you consider this total, how many nodes are there? 3 nodes are there. Next, 2 cube minus 1, that is 8 minus 1, 7. At height 3, total how many nodes we are having? We are having 7 nodes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So these are the two major properties of binary tree.